Hey everyone, welcome. I am Aaron, and today we're going to talk about Tolkien's Lord of the Rings trilogy and the mythology that was behind all that. So Tolkien grabbed mythology from all over the place, Celtic and Norse mythology mainly. So basically how it goes is Odin and his boys were traveling, and they wanted to go see the Dwarf King. So they went. And, Loki, he's, our favorite trickster, so he kills this otter. And it happens to be one of the sons of the Dwarf King. So he brings the pelt to the Dwarf King and thinking the Dwarf King is going to be super happy about this. And the Dwarf King is like, that's my son, and you killed him. And he was super pissed. So he says, I'm holding you guys here. So he does. He keeps them there, keeps them on lockdown, and Odin's like, well, oh crap, dude, how do we get out of here? And then the king is like, well, if you can cover this pelt with gold, we'll let you do it. So that's a lot of gold because the pelt just stretched and stretched. So they managed to get the gold way down below this fish from this cave, and I mean, if you remember Gollum from the movie, he lives in a cave. So he's kind of like a creature right out of the mythology there. And they go down way down low and they get all this gold and they bring it back up and they cover the pelt in its entirety except for one whisker sticking out. So the Dwarf King is like, it's pretty good, guys, but see that one whisker? No good. So Loki runs off, manages to find this guy that made a ring. It's the strongest ring out there, full of all kinds of enchantment. Once you have it, you will be of great wealth forever. And he steals it from him. So he gets that ring. He uses it to cover up the whisker. Then the Dwarf King is like, all right, you guys can go. So then he takes the ring. Now, the problem is the first guy that had the ring, okay, anybody else that comes after and gets the ring, that's bad because it just puts you in this state of mind where, like, screw everybody, all about me. So the ring is on the king, and then somebody else comes along, kills the king, takes the ring, and this whole thing goes on. Somebody else comes along, kills that guy, takes the ring. Somebody else comes along, takes that ring. And if you remember from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, everybody that gets the ring, every time you put it on, it makes your life worse and worse and worse. You become more of a slave to the ring, which is what dude up in Mordor wanted, Sauron. So the way you can get rid of this ring is by having no desire to have the ring, which is essentially what Frodo had. I mean, he had like a little bit of desire, but in the end, he had like no desire. He wanted to get rid of it, but it's very hard to get rid of it. And even Sam took it for a little bit, but, had to give it back. So finally, he made it and threw the ring away. And essentially, that's also what happened in the Norse mythology as well. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you guys have not seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy, I'm not going to spoil it for you because, I mean, there's a lot of great stuff in that movie. But we did manage to get Tolkien for an interview where he talks a little bit about his first book. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut over to that now. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say it is very exciting to be in a room with you, Mr. Tolkien. Okay, we loved publishing The Hobbit. Can you tell us a bit about this next book? It's about a magic ring. Yeah. Given to an heir. Yeah. Who must destroy all evil. Yeah. On a magic quest. What happens next? They walk. Walk. Somebody's following them. Walk. Hide. Walk. Steal some mushrooms. Get on a boat. Walk. Elves for the first time. Wow. Walk. Nighttime. Walk. Attacked by tweez. Okay, it's a lot of walking. I'm not a third of the way through! Walk. Meet a weird bush guy. Walk. Finally a town. Safe. Eat. Rest. Show everyone their secret. Get the fuck out of there. Run. They got a new tall guy. Run. Scared. Stab by Dementor. Run. Dementors can't swim. Fuck back to Azkaban. Okay, well that seems like a good place to end it. We'll publish it. I'm almost halfway. Rest. A bunch of elves. They've seen elves before, but now they got a dwarf. Walk. Heaps of walking. Path is blocked. Walk underground. Orc. Run. A Balrog has come. Kick him in the eye. You shall not fuck with me. Walk, walk. I'm sick of elves. Get on a boat. Bottom is an asshole.
Motherfuckers on a magic quest. Fellas in the fellowship doing what they do best.
What if for a while they rode a massive hawk? I think I'd prefer if they...
This is my book, motherfucker! They'll walk if I tell them to! Get that weak-ass bird shit out of here!
By the way, that song was written by Tom Cardy. He is an Australian singer, songwriter, video maker that makes a lot of parody songs and videos. They're absolutely hilarious. It's also where I got the idea for the video. So hope you enjoyed it. Dr. S.I. will get the bibliography with all my sources uploaded later. Did not have time. Thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed the TED Talk. See ya.